Hello, Internet. So, all I want to talk about is Glee. It's really all I want to talk about, so I'm going to rush through my day. My day was normal and fine, and I went to class, and I did English homework, and I Tumblred, and then I watched Glee. Just point of fact about my life, I'm on day 5 of Sudafed, and, both of my ears are shot, and I can't hear, and I don't really know how to explain it better than that, but it's like the most frustrating thing in the world. This allergy medicine isn't doing anything for me, and I can't hear. And it's not so much that I have a hard time with what's going on in the world around me, because I can just ask somebody to repeat themselves, or do this a lot, and eventually I figure it out. But I have a really hard time figuring out how loud I am being, and that's super frustrating, because I'll be having a conversation and Allie will be like, "Whoa, you're shouting." Or I'll be having a conversation and my mom will be like, "I have no idea what you're saying." Or I'll record an entire video for this and then mom will be like, "You were really quiet." I can't judge my own volume, and it's super frustrating. And I had to jack the Glee audio up so high on my headphones watching the episode tonight. And I don't know, all I'm saying is Sudafed isn't doing anything for me, and I want to go to UMC and, like, talk to a doctor and be like, "Hey, I can't hear things." I would like to do that. So yeah, that's really all I'm going to say about my day. Glee! So now you know why I've been screaming and dying, and why Tumblr has been screaming and dying for the past 3 weeks. That all of this may offend you, but the Klaine, I'm so happy for them. And the whole scene, like right at the end, with the montage to the music, and the cuddling, and the close-ups, and the glowy, fuzzy lighting, and their happy faces, and their equally amazing arms, and it was lovely, and I'm so happy for them because they're happy, and I mean, I couldn't care less about Finchel, like, at all. I don't care. Though I do find it mildly hilarious that, Rachel was basically like, "Would you like some comfort pity sex?" Like, I know that wasn't really what it was. It was, "No, Finn, really, I love you, and I'm ready now, blah, blah, blah." But it just came across to me as, "Wow, Finn, you didn't get picked by the recruiter guy, and that must be super rough for you. Would you like some comfort pity sex?" Not that I'm particularly upset about it, because Finn's not important to me, but that sucks in a general point of view. I thought Artie was hilariously inappropriate through the whole episode. There are lines, Artie. There are lines, and you cross them. I just thought it was funny. And also his speech at the end about how directing gave him like a way to feel really confident and like empowered. I thought that was really sweet and lovely, and I love Artie a lot. Oh, one thing that like freaked me out and I'm upset about, and I don't know how RIB really intended it, but this is how a lot of us have interpreted it. But when Rachel called the like celibacy club meeting or whatever, and all the girls are going around like saying offhand what their experiences were like, and Brittany said the line, "He just climbed into my tent, alien invasion." Okay, I don't know what we were supposed to take from that, RIB, but what I'm taking from that is Brittany got like assaulted, and that was not funny. Nothing about that one-liner was funny, it was just mildly terrifying, and I'm really concerned about it and worried about it, and I'm gonna obsess over it, and I need more information. I need you to make a public statement about what the heck that was supposed to mean. Because, oh my god. You can only take Brittany's too dumb to recognize situations as what they are so far. You can't make rape jokes. Like, holy crow. So, yeah. That upset me. That was the only thing in the episode that upset me. I thought this episode was fantastic. So, just go through every Klaine scene, I guess. The first one in Blaine's bedroom, where they're like, just so much flirting. I love getting to like watch their relationship and be like, and just like see how happy Kurt is, how like comfortable they are with each other, and like how great they are together as a couple. and how happy Kurt is because Kurt's life has been so miserable, and I just any moments like that where everything is great for him make me really happy. And also, Blaine's dancing to his 70s music was hilarious and adorable. Though all I could think at Kurt's outfit was Amy Seaver. The whole gay bar thing, I adored. I'm always going to have super mixed feelings about Karofsky, but for the most part, I'm happy for him that his life isn't nearly as crap anymore, and that he's not, a horrifying bully, and that he has ways to be himself and stuff. So, good for you, Karofsky. The whole bar thing was pretty adorable, and I'm happy for you. But as far as Klaine at the bar is concerned, all of Kurt's, possessive, trick I will come over there, don't make me cut you faces every time he, turned on his stool to look back at Blaine dancing by Sebastian were amazing. His, stalk across the dance floor to get to Blaine was amazing. Their dancing together was amazing, adorable, and hilarious. And I love everything about it. Everything about possessive, defensive, I will fight you, Kurt, is my new favorite thing. The coffee shop scene was flawless. He would smile, all sweet and loving at Blaine, and then turn back to Sebastian, say one more thing. And it was great. I wore my Dalton shirt today in honor of the Warblers returning this episode. I love the Warblers. I'm gonna miss the Warblers forever and love them forever. Kurt Mega is the Warbler who sang the lead on Uptown Girl. The character's name is Nick, but the actor is Kurt Mega. And I love him. He's my favorite Warbler. And when we found out he was being a solo, I was so freaking happy. And then watching the number tonight, he was so great. And I'm just so happy for him. Because I love him. And the last time I checked, Uptown Girl was 20 on the iTunes list. And I'm just super happy for him and proud of him. And in love with that song, and with his voice, and with his dancing, and with his face. But just in general, I was really happy to see the Warblers again. And enjoy their a cappella loveliness. When they got out of the bar and Blaine was all drunk and hitting on Kurt, it was really funny at first and adorable. But then, of course, it went sour and they were fighting and I was emotional about it. That was super unfortunate that happened. But it did give way to the super sweet, super emotional apology on the stage scene that I adored. And it was great and beautiful and I just really love that couple. And I have a lot of feelings about it. Naya Rivera was, of course, flawless in her musical performances of the evening. America is my favorite song from West Side Story, and I loved their cover because I love Naya. And Puck got lead lines too, and I love Puck, and his, Puerto Rican accent was cracking me up. Damien's even more. Holy crap. Beast's story was cute, but I barely paid attention to it. I feel bad for Mike, but again, I barely paid attention to his story because way too much Klaine. I don't really care about the Finchel at all either, so yeah, Klaine. I love everything about it. So many feelings. Worried about Brittany, in love with Santana. There's gonna be so much Britannia next week, by the way. Well, I say so much. There is Britannia in next week's episode. I look forward to it, is what I'm saying. And they're doing a mashup of my favorite Adele songs. Well, Someone Like You is my favorite Adele song, but they're doing Someone Like You mashed up with Adele's Rumor Has It, and Rumor Has It is my favorite Adele song. So this pleases me greatly. Yeah, I don't know what else to add, because I could fangirl and flail and talk about how everything was perfect for hours. But those are my main feelings. Yeah. So that is all I have to say. Someone who is parental and makes decisions should get back to me on that UNC doctor thing, because I can't hear and I'm going to die. Okay, that's it. Tomorrow's Wednesday and there's nothing exciting about it. Bye.